So now guys, as Miss Stacia has said before, today we will learn about animals. Okay, I have some pictures and I'll show you those pictures one by one there. And your task is 1. You have to take a look at those pictures. 2nd, I want you to listen to my description about the animals. And 3rd, you have to repeat after me if I ask you to repeat. So do you listen to me, guys? Okay, now let's start with the first picture. Okay, now let's see the first picture there. What do you have there? It seems like cat, isn't it? But it's not. We call it a tiger. So tiger has 4 legs, a tail behind its body, and it also has 2 ears there above his head, and it also has, what do you call it? Mustache. So it has 2 ears, mustache, 4 legs, and a tail behind its body. We call it a tiger. So repeat after me, please. Tiger. Okay, now we will move to the second picture. What do you have there? So it's similar with the first animal that we have discussed before. If I'm not mistaken, I have mentioned the name of the animal before tiger. Do you remember what is the name of the animal? No? So it's a cat. It's similar with tiger. It has 2 ears, a mustache, legs, and also a tail behind its body. But what's the difference between the cat and tiger? First, cat has a different size with tiger. Does anyone ever see a cat? So it's small, isn't it? So we can say that cat is a smaller one than the tiger. And second, it also has different pattern of skin. So cat usually has only one color of skin. Usually, I said usually, so basically the color of cat is like brown or white or black also. Some of cat also has a black skin, but most of the color is brown and white. Okay, repeat after me, please. Cat. Okay, good. Let's move to the third animal. Okay, it's cute, isn't it? Have you ever seen this animal? Not yet. Usually you can find it at the zoo. So you have to go to the zoo if you want to see this animal. So it's an elephant. Repeat after me, please. Elephant. So elephant has 2 big ears, has 4 legs also, has 2 eyes, and it also has, does anyone know what is it? What we call it? So it's a trunk. So remember this. The only animal that has a trunk, a long trunk, is an elephant. Can you repeat after me once again? Elephant. Okay, good. Okay, next. Okay, what do you see there? So I believe that some of you have familiar with this kind of animal. So usually people have this animal as their pet in their house. And I believe some of you also has this kind of animals as your pet, right? So it's a dog. It also has 2 ears, legs, and tails. And do you know why people usually adopt dog as their pet? No? So I'll tell you a secret. Dog is a loyal animal. So this is the reason why people usually adopt dog as their pet to guard their house. So if you want to have a pet to play with you, you can adopt a dog because it's such a kind animal and a loyal animal. Okay, repeat after me, please. Dog. Okay, good. Okay, now we will move to the next animal. What do you see there? A green animal? Yes, it's a snake. Can you repeat after me? Snake. Okay, good. So, most of people are afraid of this kind of animal. Why? Because this animal can hit us by its poison. So you have to be careful if you meet this kind of animal. But you don't need to be worried if you meet this animal. You just have to move away from there and don't play with this kind of animal. Okay, so repeat after me once again, students. Snake. Snake. Okay, good. Okay, for the next animal. Wow, what do you have there? It has 2 wings, isn't it? Do you see there? Behind its body, it has 2 wings. So it's a bee. This animal usually produces what we call it honey. Okay. Do you ever heard honey? Have you ever drink honey? So this is the animal which produces honey. So repeat after me, please. Bee. Okay, because it has B, E, and E, you have to a little bit long when pronounce B. Bee. Okay, good. Now we will move to the crocodile. So this animal usually lives in water because it will not live if there is no water there. So what do you see there? Dangerous teeth? Yes, it has many teeth and so it's a sharp teeth, right? But don't worry, this kind of animal will not be around us in our house. No, so it only lives in water. Usually you can find it on the river or yes, on the river. And can you repeat after me? Crocodile. Crocodile. Okay, good. Okay, we will move to the next animal. Can you see it there? What is it? Right, it's a fish. So this animal usually lives in water too, but so this animal usually respire with gills and usually covered by scales. So can you repeat after me, please? Fish. Okay, good. Okay. We will move to the next animal. So, have you ever drank milk? Do you know what animal that produces milk? So, this is the animal that produces milk. The name of the animal is cow. It usually has a unique pattern of skin. So it has white skin, but some black pattern in the white skin itself. So it has 4 legs and it also has a tail behind its body. So the name of the animal is cow. Repeat after me, please. Cow. No, it's not cow, but cow. Once again, please. Cow. Okay, good. Okay, this is the next animal. Can you describe it to me? Yes, right. It has 4 legs. It has a tail also. 2 ears. Yes, 2 ears above his head. And this animal called a lion. So in fables, this kind of animal is assumed as a king of the jungle, the king of the jungle. So the name of this animal is lion. Repeat after me, please. Lion. Okay, in Indonesia we call it singa. Okay, so remember this. A lion is the king of the jungle. So it's the strongest one. It's also dangerous. Yes, but it's just an animal. So it won't hurt you if you don't attack them. Okay, next. Okay, this animal is the last animal that we have. Okay, now after you have listened to my description about animals, for the last one I want you to repeat after me one by one. I will mention it to you. The first one is tiger. Repeat after me, please. Tiger. Okay. Cat. Good. Elephant. Next. Dog. Okay. Snake. No, it's not snake, but snake. Okay, then bee. It's supposed to a little bit long. Bee. Okay, great. Next, crocodile. Okay, fish. Fish. Yes, correct. And cow. No, it's not cow, but cow. Okay, good. And the last one, lion. Okay. So if you don't have any question anymore, I will give you an exercise. It is an individual exercise, so you have to answer it individually. Okay, so guys, if you have no more questions to ask, you can open your gadget. I want you to open your gadget, your mobile phone or your PC, and please open Kahoot.it. So the spelling is Kahoot.it. I will repeat it once again. Kahoot.it. Okay. Have you opened the website? Yes. And now, if you have opened the website, you have to enter this PIN so that you can access the questions that I gave to you. Okay. Finish? No? Okay. I'll wait. Okay. Have you accessed the questions? Yes? Okay then. Let's do it one by one. For the first animal, it's a... Click on the answer box that you have there. Okay, the time is up. Okay, For the next, animal which produce milk or beef is a... Okay, do you remember what I said before? Okay, time's up. Okay, next. Okay, this animal lives in water. What is it? Can you answer it? Please click on the answer box that you have there in your gadget. Okay, time's up. Next. It has 4 legs, a mane, and a tail. What is it? 2, 1. Time's up. Okay, can you answer that? I believe you can answer those questions. Next question is, what is it? Take a look at your gadget carefully. People often keep blah 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 as a pet. I have explained to you before, so if you're paying attention to me, you will answer this question easily. Okay, time's up. Okay, next, for the next question. What is the name of this animal? It's the green one that has a poison. Do you remember? Okay, good. So most of you can answer this question easily. Okay, next question. This is a... What is it? What is it? Can you answer that? Okay, time's up. Next, a creature with 8 thin legs. Thin legs is... Be careful, pay attention to the 8 thin legs. Okay, good. Most of you know this animal. Proud of you guys. Next is an animal with short fur, often called as... So this animal usually love to take cheese in your house. Okay, time's up. So it's a mouse. Okay, next. This is an animal called... Oh, you often eat this kind of animal in your daily life. So it's a chicken, right? You often eat a chicken, doesn't you? Don't you? Okay, next. Okay, so it's the last question. Apparently, let's discuss the answer one by one from the first animal. So what is the first animal? Bird. Yes, correct. So it's a bird. And for the second animal, we have... What do you call it? A cow. Right. So it's a cow. For the third animal, what animal lives in water? Fish. Okay, correct. Good. Now for the cat animal. This animal has 4 legs, a mane, and a tail. What is it? Does anyone know? Yeah, it's a horse, right? You're clever, guys. Okay. For the next one, people often keep blah 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 as a pet. What is it? Dog. Yes, right? Okay, next. The green animal one that I described to you before. What is it? Snake. Right. Okay, next. This is a sheep. So the name of this animal is sheep, and the characteristic of this animal is it has thick fur, right? Okay, for the next one, a small creature with 8 thin legs is a spider. So have you watched Spider-Man? Yes, but have you ever seen how spider looks like? No? So it's a spider. This is a spider. It has 8 thin legs. Okay, next. This small mammal with short fur, often called as, so it's a mouse. I mentioned earlier that this animal loves to take cheese from your home. So basically, mouse eats cheese. And the next one, the last one, this is an animal which you often eat in your home. So it's a chicken, right? So as we have done many activities with me, now I want you to meet Miss Johanna there. Please pay attention to Miss Johanna as you have paid attention to me before, because she will continue my lesson today. Okay, see you guys.